Hey guys, welcome back to another Rurouni Kenshin reaction and review. We are going to be watching episode 28 of the new anime titled Portrait of the Ambitious. So in last episode, my boy Saito came in and he meets Misao. So him and Kenshin are going to go find Mikoto Shishio, and that leads up to Kenshin and the Senkaku fight. I'm really excited to see how the new anime animates the fight between him and Senkaku, and then when he meets Sojiro and they duel for the first time. I'm really excited. We saw a little preview of this actually in the trailer, where we saw Senkaku with a helmet. So I'm wondering if they're gonna show him like just put on the helmet. That's like an anime original thing that they did. I don't know. But I'm also thinking of, I don't know how this is going to work yet, but I'm thinking of actually, so I'm going to still be watching the new anime, but I'm going to have the 90s anime on the side playing with the audio off, and I'll be watching the new anime and just kind of like comparing them scene by scene. Like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but if you guys are interested in seeing that, I might do it for next week's reaction video. But I just thought that might be really cool to have them side by side and watch them side by side, especially now that we're coming up to the fight scenes. So, but let's jump into the episode. Yeah, they did the scene. I was like, please don't cut that out. Please don't. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. He's like, yeah, we gotta take down Shishio. Yo, I love how they did that. Kenshin's like, let's go. They really exaggerated Sojiro's eyelashes. He looks adorable though, I love it. Yo, I love how they did that. Yo, that was so sick. They did like blue and red for Kenshin in the sky. Oh, that looked so good. I love the animation so much. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. He's like, I know this kid. Yep. Yo, Shishio and Kenshin are. Oh! Oh! Oh, I love how they did that. Looks so good. Looks so good. Oh. Kenshin's like, are you serious? That's the reason? For real, bro? Uh, this would, I haven't watched the dub for the second season for this new anime, but the dub voices for the 90s anime would go so hard with this. Like, I know I'm very biased about the 90s dub because I grew up with it, but it's so good. Like, their voices are just so perfect for the characters. It would go so hard with this anime. I also, honestly, I kind of liked like the green tint they had for Yumi's hair. I mean, she looks beautiful. I love her character design, but I liked the color palette in the 90s anime better. But I do prefer Saito's black suit over his navy blue suit in the 90s anime. Yeah, we're gonna get the Senkaku fight. Let's go. Sojiro. Oh, I love that panel in the manga. I think they animated that perfectly. That was beautifully done. Wow. Yo, here comes Senkaku. Yeah, what's up with the helmet? I guess they thought he looked, I mean, I'll be honest, he did look pretty goofy in the 90s anime, but yeah, he has a helmet. They changed his character design for anyone who doesn't know what he looks like in the manga in the 90s anime. Yeah. Guys, this is so good. Like I'm I'm blown away. Oh, okay, okay. So that's why they included the helmet. So they just did like an anime original attack with his head. Yeah, he's gonna twist his leg. Ugh. I know I sound like a broken record, but this anime is fire. The animation, the voice acting, the OST is actually pretty good so far. It's so good. So he's gonna use that attack again? I guess maybe they just thought Senkaku was kind of pathetic with his same repetitive attacks, so they were like, yeah, let's Oh, and that also makes sense too. When he uses the Ryoshosen, he jumps up. So that makes sense. Okay. I can understand the change here. Okay. Yeah, so Senkaku using that attack is totally anime only. That's not in the manga or the 90s anime. But I liked it. It was really good. I don't mind subtle changes like that because I do agree that Senkaku's repetitive attacks of him just getting tired from using the same attack was kind of boring. So him using that attack was actually pretty cool. And then Kenshin uses his Ryososhin to defeat him. Another solid episode. I have no complaints. Like I said, I'm actually blown away by the animation, the OST, the voice acting. It's just beautifully done. It's one of those animes where you can tell that there was a lot of time and effort put into each episode, and the fact that they are following the manga panel by panel, but also making some subtle changes. Next week, we're seeing Kenshin versus Sojiro for the first time. It's not the first fight. It's not a full-on fight because, of course, Sojiro. As soon as Sojiro and Kenshin charge at each other, Kenshin's sword breaks like right in half. Like his blade just goes flying in the air, and Sojiro's sword cracks, and Kenshin's like, "Oh shit, this has never happened." And Sojiro's like, please find another sword. And Kenshin's like, that's going to be really hard because I don't know if the person who created my sword is still alive. And it's a for reverse blade sword, so I can't just go and find any sword. It has to be that specific reverse blade sword. So, but as you can see, Kenshin is smiling. He's not panicking. He's like, everything will be fine. Um, so Shishio and Yumi take off, and the little boy really, really wants to kill Senkaku. He has his sword, he's clenching his fist, and he's like, I'm gonna kill this mofo. Saito, he stops him, and Kenshin, one of my favorite panels of all time in any anime manga. Like I said before, I showed you guys in my trailer reaction where Kenshin grabs the sword of the little boy, and he says, if you dirty your hands now, no one will be happy. Ugh. It touches me. So that seeing that animated again, I'm really excited to see that as well. And then that finishes that off, and then we're finally going to see Sonosuke again, and he's gonna meet that monk that teaches him the Futai no Kiwame. I'm really excited to see that as well. And that finishes off the third volume of this Viz Big. Um, Again, I'm not really sure how many episodes this is all going to be, but I'm so excited to see the rest of the Jupongatna. I think I'm most excited for, of course, is the final Kenshin versus Makoto Shishio. But one of my favorite fights in this arc is actually Cho and Kenshin, Kenshin versus Cho. I freaking love this scene. I'm not gonna spoil too much. I know I've already spoiled a lot with next episode, but oh, it's so good. And the animation style is just beautifully done. I know many will disagree with me, but I'm in love with this new anime. I think so far it's 10 out. Every episode has been a 10 out of 10. I have no complaints. The only complaint that I had was the Kenshin and Karu goodbye scene. It was very underwhelming compared to the 90s anime, but so far it's been really good. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode down below in the comments. If you enjoyed my reaction, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next Kenshin reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rurouni Kenshin out.